What is going on, Pyro Nation? It has been a while since I've posted on this YouTube channel. My last one, or actually my only video that I have on this channel, was I think 3 or 4 years ago, and I never did any other videos after that. And what's crazy is last year, I actually spent over $5 grand on fireworks, and I just never filmed it. But I saw that. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of forgot about this YouTube channel. I've been focused on all my other ones, so I kind of logged into this account. I'm like, oh wow, I forgot I had this account, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna film this for you guys, and I'm gonna make sure that every fourth and every New Year's that I update you guys, because this was nothing of like what I got last year. Last year was insane. It was by far the craziest that I ever went when it came to fireworks. This was literally last minute. I had no idea I was even gonna do fireworks this year because the community that I moved into last year, the HOA they don't allow you to do fireworks, so I just figured it was kind of pointless. But one of my friends hit me up literally yesterday telling me that they were doing a New Year's Eve party. They have acres of land to come out there. So you already know, I was like, all right, I'm going to use that as an opportunity to actually get fireworks. So this was what I picked up today. And with that being said, unfortunately, I was only able to go to Phantom Fireworks. They have good products. It's just, as you guys know, at least from what I remember, is that Phantom Fireworks is typically a lot more on the higher end in terms of prices. And the place that I usually go to in Miami, I'm like, for example, the Lock and Load right here, they have something similar to that for literally one-fourth the price of what they're selling these for. I think they were selling this for like 260 or something like that, and where I was at, they were selling something similar to that for like $70. So what you see here, I probably could have got double for the price that I paid here, but it is what it is. This is the only thing that I had around me, and yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna show you guys what my stash here looks like, and we're gonna start over here to the right hand side. And to start off with, we have a little, I believe this is a Fallon little Lady Liberty, right? Hey, listen, I like fountains. I know a lot of people typically don't like fountains, but I feel like they're fun to have. Like, I have a couple of fountains right here as well. These are by Dominator. I like them because in between of doing the big ones or before you do a lot of the big fireworks, they're kind of fun to just have, right? To take up some time, because obviously you light these up and they're gone within seconds. And anyway, so coming on over here, we have some M98 crackers over here by, obviously by Phantom. And then over here, we have a few 200-gram cakes right here. We have a Broken Heart. We have Angel Rising. We have Great Expectations. I think I've had this cake before last year, and I actually really liked it, if I'm not mistaken. And then over here, we have Eye Candy. This is a 16 shot. Over here, we have Metal Dino. Over here, we have Strongman. And over here, we have Thermal Blast. Now, obviously, these aren't from Phantom. These I actually picked up from my local tent, and I believe everything else is from Phantom, though, except these. These are the only ones that I did not get from Phantom. And over here, I have, I believe this is, yeah, this is a 4-pack Saturn missile. Each one is 25 shots. This is, I think this is a 200-grammer. I don't think this is a 350-grammer. I don't know. It doesn't really say. I just kind of picked it up. I think it's a 200-grammer shot, though. But this is 50 cal 12 shot. Looks like it'd be 350. No, I think this is a 200. Then I already showed you guys this. These are just some fountains that I got here. And then over here, I actually ended up getting the grand final assortment right here. So there's a bunch of little goodies in there. I forgot exactly what it takes because I've never, I mean, it's been years since I shopped at Phantom, but from what I remember, typically they have some good stuff in there. Like I think this is a fan or something like that, firework, which I've heard is pretty good. Let me see. Does it have anything in the back of what it should? Nope, it doesn't. I mean, here's a list of everything that it apparently brings. So if you guys want to pause that and kind of look at it, you guys can. I know they have Emerald City in there. I know that one's really good. I make sure I picked up an extra one of those. But yeah, so I made sure I picked that up. And now for a few 500-gram cakes over here, we have Phantom Strike. We have 4th of July celebrations. I've never lit any of these up, so I'm not sure if those are good. We have a Mind Shell Mayhem, 28 shots. Again, I've never had this one either. I believe this is like a fan. And then this right here is Atomic Bomb or something? Is that what it is? I've heard that this is pretty good. Oh, Hydrogen Bomb. Hydrogen Bomb. Yeah. This is by Brothers. I've heard that this is pretty good. So I'm actually really excited for that. I've never had one of these before. And then down here, we have Singularity. 24 shots, also a 500-gram cake. And then here we have a few little knickknacks. We have like a Chinese New Year here. We have a few Crackling Mine shots here. We have obviously a little Pro shots. These are always fun to have in the day. We have Phantom Crackling Missile. I've never had this before neither. I just thought it looked cool, so I picked it up. And then over here, we have like a little few novelties, you know, stuff to have in between. You know, we have a few bottle rockets here. We have a little, you know, a couple of smoke bombs. I forgot what these are. I just know whenever I light them up, I swear they last for like minutes. We have little crackling balls. And then these, I believe my girlfriend actually picked these up. Just little snappers. And then over here, I got these to also kind of just mess around with. This is like a little assortment piece here. Believe obviously just a bunch of fountains, nothing really crazy. Then over here, we have a couple cakes here. These are little small ones. These are both 9-shot each. These are both by Dominator as well. Then over here, we have a 16-shot Thriller. Then over here, we have a 200-gram cake here. This is Future Guy. Then we have a few 200-grammers down here. This is Aerobatics. I think I said that wrong. Show. Then over here, we have an Out of Control. And over here, we have a Super Duper. I guess that's all it says. 10-shot as well. Then we have a Deja Vu here. I've had this before a long time ago. I forgot exactly if this was... I don't know if this was good or not, but I remember just because of the name, I've had this before. But we have a Deja Vu here. And we also have a little 16-shot... don't know exactly. It's just a happy 16 shot. I wonder if it's like this here. I forgot what this does. And then over here we have a 200-grammer 42-shot house rocker. Saying some of these names so wrong. This is also looks like a fan cake as well. And then over here we have more 200-gram cakes. We have obviously Emerald City, which there's another one in the assortment right there. This is really good. I know this is really good. And I got 3 of these red, white, and booms because I remember these were really good as well. They hit pretty hard for the money that you pay for them. So put those aside. And then over here we have a few more 200-gram cakes right here. We have a Grand Canyon by Brothers. And over here we have a Bump Bear 16-shot. And then we have a Sailor's Delight 16-shot as well. Also 200-gram cake. Then over here we have another 16-shot America. That's all it says. 16-shot cake. And over here we have a Battle of Saratoga. October 17th, 1777. Interesting. 16-shot. And the only canister shells that I did end up getting are Lock and Load. This is the first year I am not doing... I forgot what the other ones were called. They're like one of the most... Oh, Excaliburs. This is the first year I've never done Excaliburs. That's just because last year when I had 3 cases of Excaliburs and somebody had these... And I swear these were way louder than Excalibur. So I told myself that if I ever go to Phantom Fireworks, I don't know who else sells them, this is one that I was definitely going to pick up this year. So I ended up getting that. Oh, and I also forgot I have another 500-gram cake right here. This is Fandoninium. I think I said that right. 205 shot. Obviously, this is also, I believe, like a fan cake. And I believe a lot of people also really like that. This was recommended to me. So I went ahead and So I made sure I went ahead and picked that up as well. I'm not cutting that out. That was just me stuttering like crazy. But yeah, guys, so this is everything that I got right here. It's nothing crazy again this year. I did still spend a decent amount of money on all this. Again, if I would have went to the place that I usually go to down in Miami, I would have definitely got probably at least for sure double the amount of fireworks. But it is what it is. I am still excited for New Year's. I hope you guys have an amazing New Year's. Again, I'm going to try to be a little bit more active on this channel in terms of being a little bit more in terms of at least having more updates of my fireworks stash for both 4th of July and New Year. So again, hope you guys have a safe New Year, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, guys.